at about 13. It is our penultimate contest of the evening. And this is for the vacant EBA Light Heavyweight English title. And we'll decide it over 6 2-minute rounds. Please welcome firstly into the red corner, representing the Fight Fit Systems, Justin Johnson. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Nico.
Leo? Leon?
Nico.
Nico. And Nico, what have you got here? Fun day in aid of Leon, Sunday the 2nd of August at Clacton Town Football Ground. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, right, this is Justin's son. He's got cerebral palsy and they're doing a fun day in Clacton on the 2nd of August, and all the money being raised is going to go to this young man, and we thank you very much, Nico, for letting us know. Thank you very much. Give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent across the ring into the blue corner. Representing the Bellas Gym, George and this contest has been sponsored by DS Site Services. This will decide who will be the EBA Light Heavyweight English Champion. And this will be decided over 6 2-minute rounds of EBA action. As we reintroduce your boxers, please welcome once again a boxing out of the red corner, wearing the red shorts with the red waistband, representing the Fight Fit System, Justin Johnson. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with the black waistband, representing the Bellas Gym, George O'Leary. The referee for this contest, Mr. Colin Payne. Thank you.
So here we go, 6 rounds of action for the EBA Light Heavyweight English title. We have Justin Johnson in the red shorts from Fight Fit Systems versus George O'Leary in the black shorts from Belhas Park. Johnson moving in there with a nice hook with his front hand. Not using the jab to measure his length first. O'Leary moving in there. Johnson happy to cut that distance down and going with short punches. Not really sure what O'Leary's going to do yet. Oh, that was a nice straight left, sorry, straight right. Looks to me like I was just about to say O'Leary. Looks to me like he's going to go with straight punches, and he throws a couple of hooks, one with each hand. Could be an interesting matchup, this. Justin Johnson definitely looking to me as though he wants to move in, fight a short punch fight. Hooks, uppercuts, short straight punches. George O'Leary quite comfortable to mix it with the short punches. O'Leary looks like he's going to throw a sharp jab. Haven't seen it yet though. See, last minute he changes it to a hook. Interesting first round. Difficult to score, maybe just in Johnson's favour. Just.
Coolers, 10 seconds.
Okay, let's see how this fight develops. 6-round fight. I don't blame the guys for being careful and cautious in the first round. Let's see if it starts to open up. See if the chess game starts to develop. Johnson looks like he's trying to provoke a response from O'Leary, and he's certainly getting one at the moment. Is he measuring that response? O'Leary's starting to push Johnson back a little bit now. Nice to see this, nice to see this. Each fighter testing the other, seeing how he's going to respond. See how he's going to respond, and then deciding what to do after that response. Some good shots coming here from O'Leary. Very nice. Very precise, very sharp. Not loading them up too much. Not using all his energy, just landing precise technique. Well, that was a nice counter punch right as well. Both these fighters looking experienced and confident in the ring, but O'Leary just seems to be edging ahead with confidence and timing in this round. Not necessarily landing many more techniques, but just one or two, and looking the more comfortable slightly of the fighters. Ooh, looking to land that big right as Johnson moves in. Now he's got him in the corner, working well. Yep, definitely going to give that round to O'Leary.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out.
In a 6-round fight, each fighter definitely has time to work tactics on the other. Not always time for that in a 3-round fight, but certainly in a 6-round fight there is. Adopt a certain style, sell that to your opponent, and then when they think they know, you change. O'Leary seems to be growing in confidence. Johnson's still moving well, doesn't look phased, doesn't look out of it at all. But O'Leary just starting to grow in stature and confidence, I think. Throwing more unanswered shots. Is he going to get that right hand ready to pick off Johnson as he comes in? Up it comes, up it comes. He's ready for it, he's ready for it. Johnson sussed that one out. Knew that O'Leary was looking for that right hand. O'Leary getting tired of waiting. He's going to take the action to Johnson. Is he waiting? Is he waiting? Oh, he's going with hooks this time. Nice combination of hooks into the body. Johnson must be well conditioned. He's taking those blows to the body without a flinch. Just keeps going forward still. That right hand looks good again from O'Leary. Johnson perhaps throwing more shots in this round. But I think O'Leary's work is slightly more effective. And again, I'm going to give that round to O'Leary.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds up.
Okay, let's see if Justin Johnson has anything in his toolkit to deal with O'Leary's slight movement ahead of him. Looking over at his corner man looks a little bit concerned. What have they been telling him in the interval? And can he make it work? Looks to me like O'Leary's surge in confidence is continuing. I think that's probably due to the fact that Justin Johnson hasn't really shown him anything to frighten that confidence away. Well, these guys are really fit and strong. They're punching every round for the whole round. Crowd getting more than their money's worth here. O'Leary's starting to showboat a little bit. Obviously feeling very confident. O'Leary seems to have stopped trying to set up that big right hand when he's on the defense. Last round or so he was trying to set up a big right hand for Johnson to walk onto, but he seems to have stopped that tactic. But as I said, still growing in confidence. Let's hope he's not getting too cocky. Be ashamed to spoil it. Justin Johnson's no easy pushover. He's going to make him work.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds up.
So this is the penultimate round. I'd like to see O'Leary keep working, stay focused, not get too cocky. I don't know if Justin Johnson's got anything else to throw at him. O'Leary letting lots of stuff go, but it's less measured than it was early on. I'm not sure it has that much more effect. Justin Johnson coming back with a flurry of his own. Personally, I'd much rather see George O'Leary throwing less, but throwing good quality stuff. Justin Johnson coming back with some good shots. O'Leary shaking his head, but I hope it doesn't end badly for him. I hope he doesn't catch a stray one. Come on, Justin Johnson, make him work for it. He's probably got the fight, O'Leary, but I just think Justin could make more of a fight of it in these last 2 rounds. Really make him work, give the crowd what they want to see, a real fight right to the end.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Sixth and final round. Make some noise, come on!
So what's this last round going to bring us then? Is George O'Leary going to try and finish the fight? I think if he was a little more measured, a little more careful with his shots, he might well. And when he's wild, isn't quite as effective. Justin Johnson, obviously no mug, covers up well. Takes an awful lot of shots on his arms. To be fair, I think George O'Leary has the fight wrapped up. I don't think it's a matter of who wins the fight. But let's have an interesting last round. Come on, Justin, make it interesting. You've got it, you've got skills too. George O'Leary certainly in the ascendancy now. Cruising to victory. Justin Johnson, to give him credit, taking it all the way to the last bell, but I think he knows he's not got the tools to trouble O'Leary. And I guess it's hard to keep working when you know that you've not won the bout. A clear win for George O'Leary, I believe.
Well done, mate.
Boxers, please, and ladies and gentlemen, these guys, cracking boxing, skillful boxing. Give them a big round of applause. Come on! But ladies and gentlemen, after 6 half-round rounds of EBA light heavyweight action, we do have a unanimous decision. And that decision goes in favour of the blue corner, George O'Leary. And ladies and gentlemen, please have for a fantastic challenger, Justin Johnson. Your winner and new EBA light heavyweight